Alright guys, it's Frager here again, and today's Minecraft build is going to be Villa from Rainbow Six Siege. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's absolutely insane, and honestly I never expected back in January that I would be hitting 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. And if you have not subscribed already, then make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe if you want to. And if you guys want to interact with me outside of YouTube, then do not forget to join my Discord server linked down in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter, also linked down in the description. But anyway, let's get right into this video. Alright, so starting off with this build, we are actually not going to be doing the planning this time, because I knew from the start that this map was absolutely massive, and if I did the planning, it would easily add another 2 to 3 hours onto the overall build time. So because of that, I decided that I would just get right into the building. So for the building, we are of course starting out with the basement, and honestly, I think this level turned out the best out of all of them, and it was also the easiest one to build, primarily because it is so small. And I honestly really like the design of this basement. It is just a big cellar with a bunch of wine barrels and stuff, and it looks really good. Alright, now moving on to the first floor. This one was the most difficult one to do out of all of the 3 floors, and that is mostly due to its massive size. And I also did not have most of the base work laid out, because this floor extends way out past the basement, so I did not have any of that base work laid out. So this floor by itself ended up taking me about 2 hours to build in total, which is way longer than I wanted to spend on it. Now moving on to the second floor, this one was much easier than the first floor, and again I think that is mostly because I already had the base work laid out from the first floor, and that for the most part applied to the second floor. So I think that's the main reason why this floor went a little bit smoother than the first one. But other than that, there is not too much to talk about with the rest of this floor. Alright, now it's time for the roof, and I am honestly not super happy with how this roof turned out. It took me so long to figure out how this roof worked, and I know for a fact that I did not get it right, but I got it to a point where it is good enough for me. Okay, now it's time for the outside spawns, and we are starting out with this road spawn here, and this spawn turned out the best out of all of them. I am super happy with how this spawn turned out, and I can't really say the same thing about the other 2 spawns, which we'll get to in a little bit, but this is the spawn that I spent the most time on, and I think that really shows. Now moving on to the ruin spawn, and this is where it kind of starts to show that I was just about done with this map build and I just wanted it to be over because I put almost no effort into this spawn. It looks absolutely terrible, and I'll try to do my best to fix it off camera for y'all so that you guys don't have to look at this atrocity in the results. And then moving on to the fountain spawn, this one ended up turning out a little bit better than the ruin spawn, but it still looks really bad, and I have a lot of work to do off camera to try and fix these spawns up and make them look a little more presentable. But anyway, I've got a lot of off camera work to do to fix up these spawns, but for you guys, we're just gonna go right into the results. So here we go. Alright guys, there is the map Villa from Rainbow Six Siege built up in Minecraft. And before I let you guys go, I just want to say thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers. It's absolutely insane that I've gotten this far, and I appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that subscribe button. And if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, then make sure you do that before you click off this video. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, so I'll see you guys next time.